Today we're here with Darren and Diane and some others praying at the International House of Prayer, the Global Prayer Room, on October 13th, 2015. And we have focused on these 5 topics for prayer that kind of revolve around a trip that I'll be taking in a couple of weeks to the Mediterranean, visiting these places. But one of the key things is to pray for Greece. And everybody knows about the Syrian and Iraqi refugee crisis, and about 6,000 or more refugees are passing through there every day, trying to make their way to Europe. We found that they are oftentimes without anything except the bag of clothing that they have, or the clothes on their back. They're hungry, they're thirsty, they're confused, and so it's a real opportune time. There's several agencies and organizations working to reach them, but very few Christians that we know of right now. And so we're praying that the Lord would send workers there, but especially for the planting of the House of Prayer in Athens, Greece, which will be a long-term ministry center for reaching out to the refugees. So we're praying for wisdom for my trip October 27th to November 9th, and then also for the Syrians and Iraqis to really be open to the gospel. Also praying, continuing to pray for our friends in Malaga, Spain, for the Nehemiah team, for their encouragement to keep on going, for their understanding of what the Lord wants, for the establishment of a Levitical school of music to train musicians. So just that the Lord would pour fire into this whole situation there. We're also praying for Gibraltar, which is down the coast from Malaga. We're praying for the unity of the church there. There's probably about 400 or 500 Christians in the whole country. So we're praying that they will be united. And then on November 15th, I possibly will be speaking to the majority of Christians in the country, and asking the Lord to really give His word for them at that time. And then lastly, we want to, second to last, is pray for Algeciras. And there's a brother named Alejandro Real, who is a key person there in Algeciras to bring together the churches to establish a house of prayer in that city of Algeciras.
I want to encourage you to look at the Nations House of Prayer Equipping Center. That's, if you want to look at it, look it up. It's nations-hop.org. That's nations-hop.org. And this Nations House of Prayer Equipping Center is going to be a place where houses of prayer can unite, where they can find out and connect with one another, where you can read all kinds of things, articles on houses of prayer, how to build the house of prayer, how to maintain a house of prayer, strategies that have been used in the past, different resources, everything to help you build a house of prayer in your nation. We want to see houses of prayer all throughout the Mediterranean and all throughout the world. So if you're interested in building a house of prayer, be sure to look at the nations-hop.org.
Thanks for praying with us. God bless.